Not gonna lie guys, I've been missing the Subi so much lately. It sucks that I have to walk by it every single day and I can't drive it, especially looking like this. It's super dirty. There's pine needles on it. It gets snowed on like every single week. I feel like I haven't really been clear with you guys on what's going on with the STI and what the plan is moving forward. So as you guys know, we're doing a full engine rebuild, and right now we're trying to work with a company on the fueling system. So all of that is kind of on pause. That's why we haven't gone down to hobby shop and worked on the engine. But as soon as we hear back from them, we can start making some progress on the engine side of things. As for the body of the car, we are doing the M Sports wide body kit. For those of you who haven't seen it, because I still get a lot of questions, this is just the rear quarter panel piece, but I'll kind of mock it up for you guys so you can see it. So this piece goes on there, kind of like that. So that's just the rear quarter panel piece of the wide body. So from here, the STI will be towed over to SAC where the shop is. They're going to do the wide body kit, and they're also going to respray the engine bay. So they're going to spray it the same color as the car and make it look nice in here. Also guys, I never mentioned this to you, I did start working on the engine bay and trying to remove as much as I can, but I got stuck. Any of you guys who have ever stripped down an engine bay in an STI, I need your help. I need to pull all of these brake lines out. I need to pull all of that stuff out, all these cables out of here, and I don't know exactly how. So if you guys have any tips or any forums, videos, anything like that that can help me out so we can get this thing stripped down, please let me know in the comments. Once we get the wide body on and we get the engine bay resprayed, the car is going to be towed over to Javi's shop. Hopefully the engine is done by then. We're going to reinstall it and the car will be good to go. So that's kind of my plan right now with this Subi. I know it's been a slow process, guys. I know the content has really been lacking lately, but once this thing is done, I promise you guys we're gonna have some super dope content for you guys. Also can't wait to drive the Subi again. It makes me so jealous when I see the boys driving their cars and I still can't, but I know the wait is gonna definitely be worth it. We're also gonna do some new headlights. I don't know if I've told you guys that, but we are doing some headlights. Maybe something a little more simple than I have right now. These are the old ones right here, and the halo, I love it, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I kind of want to just go with something a little bit more simple than that. But anyways guys, for today I have something special. I want to introduce you guys to my newest sponsor, the new sponsor for the STI. I am super excited to be working with this company. I think their products are really going to make the STI pop. I've always said it, the attention to detail and the small things in a car is what really makes them pop. So if you guys are ready, here it is, my newest sponsor, Dress Up Bolts. First off, I want to give a huge thank you to Seth and everyone over at Dress Up Bolts for giving me this opportunity to work with them. And if you guys don't know who Dress Up Bolts is for whatever reason, let me quickly explain who they are and what they do. Dress Up Bolts is located in Virginia, and they've been around since 2010, so about 11 years now, and they make super high quality titanium hardware. And what's super cool is they design, develop, test, and inventory everything in-house. They do it themselves. They also have like 100+ kits for all types of different cars, different makes and models. They also do stuff for aftermarket parts. So if you guys have seen like Voltex wings, for instance, they have hardware on the sides right here. They do all that stuff. They do the valve stem caps, they do steering wheel bolts, all of it. They literally do it all. So without further ado, let's show you guys what they sent me inside of this box. I got to choose my own colors for the bolts and all of that stuff. Super excited to open it. Really nicely packaged. Let's get rid of these peanuts so we don't want them going all over the floor. First off, we have a super dope snapback, Dress Up Bolts snapback. I really like their logo, by the way. I think the yellow, white, and the black goes really well together. And then you have the logo of the hardware on the side right there. Super dope. And then we have all of our hardware right here. So we'll open that up right now. So when you guys go get your hardware from Dress Up Bolts, remember they're made from grade 5 titanium metal, and there's 7 different colors that you guys can choose from. There's true burned, polished, blue, gold, black, red, and purple. I'll show you guys the colors that I went with. I went with 3 different colors for all of the kits that I got. This packaging is really nice, by the way. All right, so first off, every single kit comes with these really detailed instructions to make it super quick and easy for you guys to install your new Dress Up Bolts. There's a picture of the engine bay, and they circle literally every single bolt that you're going to replace, so it makes it really easy. Anyone can do it. Up top it shows you all of the sizes and how many of them come in the kit. You get 52 pieces for the engine bay kit. The benefit of using Dress Up Bolts is they are 45% lighter than OEM. They're stronger, and they also don't corrode like OEM. Not to mention that they also look really good, and they really make your engine bay pop. Next up, they also sent me a Dress Up Bolts shirt, same logo as a hat, super dope. Let's open that up. So logo on the side right there. And on the back, ooh, this is sick. Hold on. Check that out, guys. Addicted to details. Ooh, that is super dope. Check it out. Some Japanese letters on top. That's sick. So now for the moment of truth, the colors and kits that I went with. Of course, for the engine bay, I had to go with their most popular color option, the True Burned. Let's give you guys a better look at this. Check it out. Oh my god, that looks so good. And I feel like this color is going to look super good in the engine bay. It's also going to look really well with the gold intake manifold that we have. We got some washers right here. Same color, True Burned. Check that out, guys. The packaging on this is so nice too. Check it out. Got some more washers in here, some more bolts. Put those right there. Check out that color. I knew I had to go with this for the engine bay for sure. This is like going all out right here. We also got some steering wheel bolts, and for that I had to go with the blue. That way it matches the car. So blue and blue. And we also did some valve stem caps. For that one I wanted to do polished. I thought it would look really well with the bronze. Right now they're black, so they're kind of hidden, but I think the polished look will give it just that nice little touch to make them pop a little more. So there is all of the hardware for the STI. To get that vibrant and durable color, they use a process called PVD, which doesn't allow the hardware to chip or fade, so they're always going to look this good. So that's just another plus when it comes to dress up bolts. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention is you don't have to buy their hardware in kits. You can buy them individually as well. They don't do custom sizes, but if you have, like, for instance, a bolt somewhere in the door jamb or whatever, and it's a size that they carry, you can buy it individually and then put it on there. So we're going to take bolts from the car that they don't have in the kit, and we're going to measure them on this bolt gauge here. Then we're going to send over the measurements, and if they have that specific bolt, then I can buy it individually and install it on the car, which is super cool. And I'll be showing you guys the entire process and show you guys how to use this bolt gauge. And lastly, we got some dress up bolt stickers. Seth, I'm going to wait until my engine bay is painted so I can put one of these in the engine bay, but these are going to look super nice in there. Unfortunately, we can't install any of the engine hardware today because obviously we have no engine in the car, but we will definitely be installing these right here, which is the steering wheel bolts and the valve stem caps. Let's start with the steering wheel bolts. Pull this off. There are the old ones. I'm gonna keep 2 of them in there just so it holds my steering wheel for now, and then we'll replace those as well. Here are the new ones in blue. Let's put these on. There we go. The blue ones are on. They look so good. I feel like they stand out a lot more than the old ones now. And not only that, they also match with the car. So check that out. It looks really good against the black. Next up, let's install the polished valve stem caps. This is probably going to be one of the hardest installs I've ever done. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All 4 of them are on the wheels. Let me know what you guys think about all of the hardware that we installed today. That's what I really like about dress up bolts, is it's so small yet it makes such a big difference. So you can see on the wheel here, just the valve stem cap being polished now gives the wheel a little extra detail on it, which is really nice. Once again, huge thank you to Dress Up Bolts for sending all of this out today and for partnering up with me. I'm super excited to be working with you guys. Cannot wait to get the engine back so we can install this super sick hardware right here. If you guys are interested in Dress Up Bolts for your car, make sure you check them out. I'm gonna leave all their info in the bio down below. We were also able to get you guys hooked up, so at checkout, make sure you use code Thirdshift for 10% off your entire order. They are also able to ship worldwide, so wherever you are in the world, you are able to get some Dress Up Bolts for your car. That's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think about the blue steering wheel bolts and the polished valve stem caps for the STI. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.